Hey everybody, it's ClaffeyLP back with more Minecraft on ClaffeyLP. In the last episode we continued building our tower and we're doing lots and lots of things. And we're here. I'm actually heading back. I need to mine for minerals. Minerals. Okay. One of these days I'll be able to say it and not spray it. That made no sense whatsoever. But hey, what are you gonna do about it? How's it going, guys? Long time no see. Last week was hectic. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to describe last week, so I'm sorry for the lack of videos last week. I'm going to try to get things back to normal. But as I do realize, hold on, 1, 2, 3, no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 24th is a week. Is that right? You add 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 24 plus 7 is 31, which means Halloween week is the 24th? Is that right? That sounds right. Anyway, let's just go with that. The first thing I want to say is I have a special plan for this year's Halloween week. I'm gonna be fancy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So hope guys look out for that. I can't speak today. That's always the case though. So I'm actually really excited about that. Just because I like to scare myself. I think I'm gonna play hardcore mode of Minecraft, and I think that will be freaking humorous because I'm already a scaredy cat when I don't have a fear of dying over my shoulder. Now I have the fear of dying and losing my entire world along with that, and that will be during, let's call it Fright Week 2014. Fright Week sounds like a nice title to go with. It sounds kind of nice. It sounds dirty, not really. It sounds kind of well thought out, but not really. It's almost like I tried and then I gave up kind of halfway through. We were not going to talk about that, though. Hey, how you guys? Anyway, I've got some pretty exciting news. And I want to, first off, I want to go into an explanation, and then I'll explain what the heck I'm doing. This is a big shout out to Curtis. Curtis is a good friend of mine. He's probably not even watching, but sometimes he does watch. So, Curtis, if you're out there, put down a comment or something. I know I've tagged him on Twitter a couple times as he's seen his special thanks thing. Let me explain myself on why I'm thanking Curtis. Last year, I don't know if it was him or Eddie, but Eddie, shout out to you too. They talked about in the month of November, there is like some kind of contest where you write a book in 30 days. And that's the whole point of it. You write a novel in 30 days. And I thought, now I heard about this like, the 5th of November, and I'm watching their status, and I think they both tried and they both failed because I think Eddie, well, I don't know about Eddie. Eddie was I don't know. Eddie, you'll have to let me know. Eddie, if you're watching, let me know. I don't, maybe Curtis didn't do it. I feel like Curtis, though, I feel like you're the one who said something about it. One of you said something, okay? Let's just go with that. Now, I thought it was a cool idea. Like, I like to write. I'm not a good writer. By anybody's account. I'm not that, well, I shouldn't say I'm not a good writer. Olivia keeps telling me that I'm a decent writer, but that is up to the jury to decide. I don't know if I'm a good writer or not. But anyway, I was intrigued by the idea of writing a novel in 30 days, but by then it had already been like November 3rd or 4th, and it's like I'm already behind, better just give up. I didn't even, go into it. So I was thinking about that because November is like next door to us, pretty much. And I'm thinking, what would be kind of cool would be to actually have iron to mine stuff with. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting off topic. I've always wanted to write a novel or something of the like. It doesn't have to be a novel. A book, basically, is where we're going. And I think this is my opportunity. And I know it sounds strange, and I know it sounds really, really weird, and you're probably thinking, Claffey, are you smoking pot again? No, I'm not smoking pot again. I hadn't started in the first place. But dang it, I need lupus. Or lapis. Ooh, lupus is not a good thing. Lupus is a very bad thing. Another purple ribbon there. I'm going to get off my tangent now. Anyway, I was intrigued by... Wait, this is going to be efficiency 2. I don't want efficiency 2. I told you I don't want efficiency. Can I, not get efficiency? I'm very confused. Anyway, I was very intrigued by the entire idea of the thing. And so now I was thinking about it today because, as I said, November is right around the corner. And I have decided I'm going to go through with it, and I am going to write a novel. Yeah, that's a thing. I am going to freaking write a novel. Is there any way I can manipulate this so it doesn't give me efficiency and gives me something like unbreaking? Do I need to like... No, give me that. Do I need to go out of it and then back into it and see if... What is this crap? This is... Okay, screw it. I guess we're going to go with efficiency. I don't even care anymore. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I didn't hit an enchantment. That would make a lot more sense. You know what? Let's just do that. Oh, of course, unbreaking as well. Haha, Claffy, that's funny. Didn't see that one coming. Wait, I don't understand. Why did that, like, not cost as much as I thought it was going to do? Wait, what? What? I am very, very confused. It's just efficient. I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to announce the project, the novel, basically. I'm going to call it Project Chaos. If you want to talk about that with me or want to like start a conversation or something on Twitter, just use the hashtag Project Chaos. So hashtag Project Chaos, all one word. And I'm excited about it. Like I know it seems kind of strange. It's going to be based loosely, and when I say loosely, I mean extremely loosely on my life. Some of my ideas that I'm going to come from are going to be life, because that's what I know. You know, I don't want to like write something I don't know about. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. So that's kind of exciting. So if you are excited about that kind of stuff, oh dear God, what the heck happened there? So it's going to be called Project Chaos. So look forward to that. I'm not going to give any big tidbits. I just want to let you know that I'm thinking about writing a novel. I've been very curious to see if I can do it, and I'm tempted. I really want to try. You know, there's no harm in trying, and I think we all can say that there is absolutely no harm in trying, because if you don't try, you will never know, and I'm a pretty big advocate of we'll all know, you know. We need to know what our levels of things are. So that's exciting to me. I'm very excited. I don't know about you guys. I hope you guys... Yeah, I really don't care, to be honest with you. If you don't like it, then you don't like it, and I understand. Like, that's okay. Like, you don't have to like what I like. But I want you to know that's down in the grapevine. The other thing, most people won't understand this. I have another channel, I should say, on YouTube. It's not a known channel. It's not all that public either. It is called Claffey Productions. It's just me being me. It's a bunch of my live action stuff, if you will. It's nothing too deep, I guess you could say, but it is something that's a little different from what my ClaffeyLP is. But I found that ClaffeyLP it's very fitting, whether it really be a Let's Play or I'm always messing around with, you know, ideas of video production. So this doesn't really affect anything, but I'm seriously considering, I should say, putting Claffey Productions inside of the ClaffeyLP umbrella. I didn't want to at first. When I first created it, I was like, you know, ClaffeyLP is purely for Let's Plays. And what I've noticed is, you know, it's not just Let's Plays, it's me. And I think that's what I like about it. So I think ClaffeyLP is going to take on, like, it'll still be like Claffey Productions, but it'll be like under the umbrella of ClaffeyLP. Like I'm not gonna put it on this channel probably. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just gonna be a part of it. I don't really know how to describe what I'm thinking. That's very hard to describe. It doesn't really affect anything right now, but I'm just going through my thinking process on putting it under the umbrella of the ClaffeyLP umbrella. So I don't know. I've actually been really happy with ClaffeyLP in the last previous, you know, I shouldn't say days, but months. I mean, inside of this Claffey Productions, ClaffeyLP, we've done a world record, and that is something that I am so proud of myself for. I think Connor is very proud of himself for doing it. Probably not, though. Probably not as much as me. I was the one who came up with the idea. But I know I don't want to keep dwelling on the, I beat a world record, what'd you do? Like, that's not what this is about. This is me, like, just being excited that I actually did something of note. And I feel very happy with myself. And it's weird. It was a dream of mine for a long time. And now it's, you know, here. And I'm very excited and... Oh, poop. That's going to be a problem. Okay, well, maybe we'll have to just kind of mess around with this. I'm not really sure how to put it. I don't really know what to do with the lava. That's the thing I don't like about lava is it's a mess to deal with. It's not fun. Nobody has any fun. It's never fun. Anyway, so that's that. That's me thinking out loud. But Project Chaos, look out for that. Also, Halloween is coming up. Very, very excited about this. This is more like an update video. This is me updating you guys on what's going on with my channel whilst I play Minecraft, and I don't think I used whilst correctly, but what are you gonna do? The other thing I do want to point out, and this has been an increasing issue, at least on my end, is I have not been feeling up. I don't know how to describe it. I have not been feeling well, to be honest, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. Not so much socially, because I'm not social. Haha! If anybody saw what I did there, be proud of yourself. Give yourself a nice pat on the back. But back to what I'm saying is, my videos may be a little more sporadic right now. I'm just not feeling... It's not that I don't feel up to doing this. This is like my highlight of my day, to come on and do something for my channel. This truly is the highlight. That's a problem. So I want you guys to understand, like, this isn't you guys. This is me. But there are times where it is very, very difficult for me to record, for one reason or another. Sometimes it's a physical thing. Sometimes it's an emotional thing. Sometimes it's a mental thing. It just depends on the day. I'll try to keep you guys updated, but I feel bad about being sporadic. But, I mean, things have been getting really, really tough again. At least depression-wise, I'm feeling a little bit of those. I don't think depression ever goes away. If anybody's ever suffered from depression, like I have, or anybody for that matter, there's something very odd, and it's that it never goes away. It's like a disease that just keeps on giving. If you have it, you're doomed for life, pretty much, which is sad and very depressing to say the least, as you can probably tell is why I'm saying it. But the good thing is about all of this. And I mean, this doesn't seem like it'd be a good thing, but it really is a good thing. Come on, go in there. I may never go away, but you kind of learn from some of the things that you do and some of the things that happen. And so that is a great benefit of depression. That sounds bad. Like, it's a great thing that I am depressed, but it never goes away, and like it's a struggle throughout your entire life, I think. So I'm going back under the effects of that. Just things have been going wrong. Things have not been going quite the way I'd hoped and dreamed of, and it seems like failure is going to be inevitable, and I've been set up for failure, and when you're set up for failure, what happens? You usually fail, all that fun stuff. So right now, I'm going through some tough times. I'll try to... I don't want to be depressing on the channel. That's why I don't record. This truly is... I want everybody to understand. This is the part of my day that I look forward to. There are two things in my life right now that I'm very, very happy with. That is my girlfriend, and that's always first. I just want that to be known. It always comes in front of ClaffeyLP. So if something's going on in her life and it needs my attention and I can't record a video, then I can't record a video. She is, to say the least, the most important thing in my life, and you know, YouTube's got to take a backseat. Along with that is college is in front, but college doesn't seem like it's in front. That's a whole different story. So that's what's going on there. Just so you know, so everybody understands what the heck is going on. So if I don't release a video, I'll try to let you guys know on Facebook and Twitter. More likely it'll happen on Twitter because it's easier to upload 140 characters or however many crappy characters. I really don't know what it is. It's just a lot easier, so be patient with me. The other thing, these are the two things, my girlfriend and this channel. So these are the two things that I look forward to doing. That sounds dirty. I didn't mean it like that, I swear. I look forward to creating videos, and I love it. So I always love to get the opportunity to do it. I usually record right after I get done with work, just because I want to wind down. I'm not talking work like 2 hours, I want like work for 5-6 hours. So just want everybody to understand what's going on. That's what this video is for. And if you are currently depressed right now, and like I am, kinda, I think I'm just gonna say I am, just with everything that's going on. You're not alone. Welcome to ClaffeyLP. You are welcome here, you know. Let me know how you feel. Like, you know, I don't know if you can send me a message. Is there a way to... Twitter, I don't know how it works. So if you can send me a message, then send me a message. I'd love to talk to you. You know, send me a private message. There you go, private message on YouTube. And, you know, just let me know what's going on. You know, I can help you guys out. I'm always here to help. I've always said that, and I want that to be true of the case. I truly am here for you guys. Any needs you have, I respond to email. You know what? Email me at ClaffeyLP@gmail.com. And I'll get to you, and we can have a conversation there if you want to do it that way. Actually, I'll even put that in the description. Thanks, guys, for watching. You guys are the best. You guys truly are the best. You make my day easier, and you make my day awesome. So thank you, guys. You're small, but you are mighty. Remember to like, subscribe, favorite, all that fun stuff you guys do on YouTube. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter at ClaffeyLP. Remember, Project Chaos. If you want to talk to me about it or you want to show it off, it's hashtag Project Chaos. It's one word. It's all together. And we found redstone. We'll see you guys the next one. So long, guys, but only for now.